stick on my side and hit like Mayweather. That shit lasts 20 rounds. Game on the line, pass me the balls, you know I'ma knock it down. He just stick on my side, stick on my side, stick on my side. Man, I take care of my son, I do. I ain't not living no lie. Most of these niggas is
Yo, today is my grandmother's 80th birthday. This is my grandma that's a twin, you know. So her sister has been my second grandmother my whole life.
That's rare to see twins that old.
Right.
Like,
right.
it's, you know, it's just crazy that they are both thriving.
Yeah, I'm very appreciative,
Very blessed.
man.
Okay.
Very. And you know, I'm the definition of a family type dude. You know, I like to be at every birthday party. I like to call my cousins. I like to call my aunties. I like to call my grandma.
Guy.
Yeah, I always like. That's just how I am.
Beto.
80 years old, bro. I can't imagine myself being 80 years old, bro. It's just, honestly, I can't. Might be in my genes to live long, Marasaka. So best believe you might be getting a lot of tired of Marasaka. So we just got to the restaurant. Not gonna lie, the menu look bust. The menu look bust. I've never been here before. Menu look bust. I'm gonna show y'all this bit. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
If you mess with Thai, buddy, you die.
Keep your
A few moments later.
Oh, word, what's up? I ain't gonna lie, I'm so happy the weather is getting better and we can go out and explore and just look at different stuff. Right now we at Ponce City Market, I believe. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, this place is big. This place is big. It's a lot of colors and stuff, right? Like it's colorful, man. I like this, man. This is extremely dope.
Shut up, blow my shit. Shut up, blow my shit. Shut up, blow my shit. Shut up, blow my hair. Yeah. I'm trying to have a good time.
As you see behind me, it's a food hall. They got a bunch of food and stuff like that. We might eat dinner here today. I don't know. Earlier today for lunch, we had some honey butter jerk chicken wings. I'm not gonna lie, those are the best wings that I've ever tasted in my life. Honey butter, lemon pepper jerk. Do y'all understand that drip? How does that sound? What's so hype about Lululemon?
Oh, I don't know the hype. I've never shopped there. I think it's the way it contours your body and makes you look like
it make you look like you got that ass when you don't, basically.
Yeah.
So that's what Lululemon. Okay. So okay, that a little.
I assume it is. I never owned a pair, but I feel like that's what, because they call it the BBL jacket.
Where? Let's go inside and look at this Lululemon. I just want to look.
Look at the prices in this
No, I just want. I've never been inside this place before, but it's a lot of hype behind this place right here. I was looking at the men's section, and these are a nice pair of jogging pants. Not gonna lie, these is nice. Lululemon jogging pants, just to go on a run, right? $128. $128. That's honestly crazy. Don't we got inflation going on? Why is it so expensive? $58 for a white tee? Am I dreaming? Get out of there, bit. Boy, back in the day, my mama would be like, boy, don't touch shit. Basically $170 for a set.
Whoa. Whoa. I want to take a picture. You have your phone?
What's happening? Straight?
What's up?
What would you say the best piece of financial advice you got?
I'll say invest into things that's gonna bring you money back. For me, you know, when I was younger, it used to be buying clothes, stuff like that. Well, it depends. If you do content, buying clothes might be an investment, but definitely in this economy, you want to stack your money up. Don't do careless spending. Actually, cook at home is a great tip. You know what I'm saying? Just work on skill sets and do stuff that can bring you back money instead of.
What would you say your biggest difference from 25 years old to being in your 30s is?
I say at 25, I still was trying to find myself. So a lot of the stuff I was doing, I didn't really know why. You know what I'm saying? Just doing what felt right at the time. But at 30, I feel like I know what my purpose is. You know, so I'm just more so locked in and focused instead of trying to just, you know, waste time on careless stuff, pretty much. So, like I said, just really putting more energy into the things that's pouring into me as a person and trying to fill my own glass up instead of fill everybody else's.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. I can say the same shit, man. That nigga said some real shit. You play ball?
Oh yeah. You can ask him. Do we know?
He nice.
You got it on film. You got it on film.
He nice with the ball shit. I seen this clip on TikTok today. It said that if you were born in the 2000s, you're an unk.
What? Oh,
Yeah, they said if you were born in the 2000s, you're an unk. I'm like, nigga, I was born in 95, nigga. So fuck you trying to say?
What's some advice y'all can give like a younger self? Like,
Continue to always bet on yourself, man. Bet on yourself, love yourself, and love the people who really love you, bro. Because there's a lot of people in here that show you fake love and you think they really your motherfucker until a time will show in your life and then they ain't your motherfucker, bro. Like, God will take people out your life and put the right people in your life, bro. Like, and I would also say, bro, like, trust God, man. Trust God. Let him lead you with everything that you do. So keep him in the forefront of everything and you will be just fine, bro.
Don't try to find yourself through people. Just, you know, dig deep and find your actual purpose. Instead of trying to find your person, find your purpose. That's what I would say. I think a lot of time in our 20s, we always I think we be feeling rushed to have kids, to try to find somebody to settle down with. But it's like, why in your 20s you got to do that? Why not just enjoy yourself and truly?
I feel like people do that in their 20s because, like,
they feel like time from
essentially when a kid get out of high school, you get in your 20s, you think you grown.
True.
You ain't fucking grown. 20 is not grown.
We was taught too, you know, back in our era, a lot of our parents and stuff had us at like 18, so it's kind of like they put pressure on us, like we take it too long to have a kid. They're like, dang, you 21, you ain't got a kid yet? I had my first kid at 27, and I feel like that was like a good time for me. Any time before that, I really didn't know where my life was going, so I would have had a kid, just with no purpose. That was crazy.
That's crazy. Like my journey, it was low key the same. I told myself, it's crazy, when I was 21, I was like, I want to have a kid around 27, 28. Dang. And I had my kid at 27. Wow. And I felt like that was the perfect age for me because I felt like I matured. That maturity jump from 22 to 25 to 22 to 27 is a big difference, you know? So I would say, man, you know, that nigga, 27 is the perfect age to have a kid.
Yeah, for me, it was, that was a good time for me. Honestly, it was really having a kid. A lot of people try to. Something else I want to go ahead and talk about too. A lot of people like to make it seem like a kid holds you back. That's not true, bro. They actually become your purpose. If you don't have one, your kid should become your purpose. And that's kind of what happened in my situation. I was already filming and stuff like that. And when I had my son, it just made me put like more pressure on like getting shit done. You know, I don't got time to play. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, hell nah, bro.
If I don't work out of me, so I can't. I damn sure can't.
And them bills don't give a fuck either, nigga.
Yep, nah, for sure.
Them bills got to be paid, right? The bills got to be paid. Our sons got to eat. Your partner got to eat. You got to take care. You got to take care of this. You got to take care of your business. You got to keep grinding, like, bro. Shit, bro. Like, as a man, I make a lot of content, especially nowadays. I feel like I want to make content for younger men who are like 16, 17, 18, 19 and up. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. You got to move a little faster.
Uh-oh. You got a face off. Wow. You just flexed on and turned around.
Dada, come sit down, man. You be good. I get you some ice cream.
If I had it.
You want some ice cream?
advice you'll give your younger self?
You say that?
What's some advice you'll give your younger self?
I would tell myself to just to finish school. I BS'd a lot of it, and I just wish I just completed it. I just would have told myself to finish school. School is important. A lot of people like downplay it, and they make like entrepreneurship like the top, and they make 9-to-5 people seem lame or stuff like that. But it's just really having a solid foundation, and I feel like school gives you that. The military, something like the lines of like military school, somewhere that you're gonna get a backbone.